Hey, do you remember when those videos of Love is Blind season 6 star Johnny walking through the airport with his co star Jessica? Do you remember when they went viral? Well, Johnny is finally addressing what that was all about. And I know some people kind of wondered, did things go sour between he and Amy? Although we now know, now that all the episodes are out and the reunion has aired, that Johnny and Amy wound up getting married and they are still happily married to this day. The story behind this photos is rather intuitive. I believe him 1000%. He explained in an interview with Entertainment Weekly that he was leaving the reunion, going back home, and the producers, cast, and everybody else didn't want he and Amy to be seen together because that might be a spoiler or letting people know that they got married and that they're still together. So what they decided to do was to put Johnny and Amy on different flights. Johnny says, I didn't know who was on my flight until I saw Jess at security. And I was like, oh, cool, a friendly face. We can have lunch. We can talk and we can actually hang out. That's really the extent of it. And then things started going a little bit awry when fans were recognizing them. I guess he didn't realize just how popular the show was as he was walking through this airport with Jessica and what people might think. So he goes on to say in a quote, we got noticed by 6 or 7 people there who asked to take pictures with us. And then we're like, maybe we shouldn't be together right now. It might not be the best look. So I gotta say that I really love that, like, he realized that it wasn't a great look for him as a married man to be out here in the airport with another woman, especially another woman from his cast, because people would assume that, you know, maybe things didn't work out with Amy, and so he decided to give things with Jess a chance or what have you. And so they ultimately decided to go their separate ways. So they were fine taking pictures with the fans and everything. It's just that them together walking around like that didn't look good, especially when they knew the truth, which is that Johnny got married to Amy, and the two of them are very happy together. So Johnny says that they decided, quote, why don't you just stay here? I'll kind of go over there and we'll just keep a little bit of space between the two of us so we don't attract the wrong attention. And of course, as we're walking through the airport, we're recorded on the video that gets sent to TMZ. That's always a lot of fun. So of course, that's in sarcasm. He didn't love that someone went and sold that video to TMZ and that rumor started swirling about his fidelity. So Amy was in on this interview, and so she just wanted to let it be known that, you know, she loves Jessica too. Like, they all love Jess. Everything's all love. Like, it's nothing, no bad blood about them. You know, she tells Entertainment Weekly, quote, at the end of the day, we're all family. It was just one of those things. I had a flight with Clay and it could have been the same exact outcome. We're just all friends. So I do find that rather interesting that Amy let us know that she was on a flight with Clay. Listen, Clay is a very tall, very good looking man. And he is a very prominent figure on this season of Love is Blind. So I am rather surprised that she and Clay did not get papped together and that people weren't speculating or anything like that. Yeah, I'm quite surprised to hear that. Like, the only Love is Blind people that got spotted from what I saw were Johnny and Jess, which again is rather interesting. AD was there. Who else was there? Trevor, Chelsea, Jimmy, and only those two got caught. That's quite interesting. Not to say that it's suspicious or anything. It literally is just interesting. That's just an innocuous comment of mine. You know, I always find it kind of funny when, like, you know, you put out an interesting, not an interesting, like an innocuous comment or observation, and then people think you're being shady. You're like, no, it's just genuinely interesting. Is that not fascinating to you? All these people are the stars of the show, and only 2 of them got papped or whatever, and it was multiple times. That's interesting. Jeez. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this. And I just want to congratulate Johnny and Amy. Their wedding was absolutely beautiful and they looked really great, really happy at the reunion. I loved Amy's dress there, Miss Jessica Rabbit. So I just want to wish them like more years of happiness, love and happiness, right? Let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.